The government has invited applications for the post of the next IRDAI chairman. Who are the likely candidates for this post? Yash is here with more details on that. Yash, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Horma. So it's almost like the season where all financial regulators are seeing a change, starting with RBI, Sanjay Malhotra taking over there, then Tuhin Kanta Pandey taking over SEBI, and now the hunt for the next insurance regulator or IRDAI chairman has begun. The government has invited applications from interested candidates when it comes to the position of the next IRDAI chairperson. The last date for the submission of the application would be April 6th. But the current IRDAI chairman, that is Debasish Panda, his last day in office would be March 13, 2025. Now, in all estimates, even the best in terms of conservative estimates, it would at least take about a month after the last day of submission of applications for the appointment of the next IRDAI chairman, which means for about 30 days or so, the senior most member at IRDAI, which is likely to be PK Arora as per our sources, will take over the chair of IRDAI chairperson till the time the permanent or a full-time chairman is selected by the government and he takes over the position of IRDAI chairperson. We've also picked up a few names from our sources in terms of the people who are likely to be in the race to be the next IRDAI chairman. The first name here that comes is Giridhar Armane, who's the former defense secretary. He is likely to be in the race. Along with him, Ajay Seth, the current economic affairs secretary, is also likely to be in the race to become the next IRDAI chairman. But just a quick look at the 3 years of the current IRDAI chairman, Debasish Panda. A lot of large-scale reforms being undertaken. The first one, of course, was the transition to use and file from file and use, essentially giving insurers the freedom to go ahead, launch a product, then file it with the regulator and get the approval. So not wait for the approval to launch the product. Putting limits on expenses of insurance companies, of course, the EOM or expenses of management regulations, that was an important one. Easing private equity investments in the insurance sector, removing the condition of SPV was another important point. Higher surrender value for policyholders, 100% FDI in the insurance sector, all being batted by the current chairman Debasish Panda. A lot expected in the term as far as the incoming chairman is also concerned, from the amendment bill to major accounting reforms to listing of large insurance companies. We'll have our eyes on all these reforms as the new chairperson takes that position of the next IRDAI chairman.
All right, Yash, just out of curiosity, with this bespectacled look and, you know, the slightly aged, mature look that you are carrying these days, are you tempted to put in your, application for the same as well?
No. I'm just tempted to get the name on who would be the next chairman. No intentions, of course, to even consider anything of that sort.
He just mentioned he'll have his eyes on it. Now he's going to have four eyes on the same. That's something that you keep an eye out for. Yash, thanks a lot for that update. We'll definitely watch out for who's going to be the next IRDAI chairperson. But we take a short break. But before